Hello, and welcome to what is the final part of the Outfits of Doctor Who quiz. And today, we're going to be doing questions on the Chris Chibnall era. But before we get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been taking part in the quiz or just doing it for fun, anything like that. It really means the world to me that you've just given up time of your day to do this silly little set of questions that I made. And it's, I hope you've had a good amount of fun with it, to be honest, because it's just something I wanted to do for fun. I mean, over the course of this Lock D, I've always thought that I just needed something to do, so I just put together the questions and I just turned into this. Thank you again for all the kind words you've said about it, and to my channel in general, really, over the past few weeks, months, whatever. But I advise I'm just going to ramble on, so let's get to the final quiz. So naturally, these are going to be questions based around the 13th Doctor and the Fugitive Doctor. Fugitive Doctor section will come near the end, but it'll be primarily 13th Doctor questions. So, of course, as usual, make sure you have a pen and paper ready, or a notepad, or whatever you use to take down the answers, like a phone or anything like that, or even a notepad on the computer. It doesn't really matter, or you can save them to the screen. I won't hear you, but feel free to do so anyway. I've got no objection to anything that you do whatsoever, so when you're ready, we'll get going. And of course, there'll be 5 seconds between each question, unless it's a longer one, in which case I'll give you either 15 or 20. And feel free to pause the video at any time if you need more time. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the costume designer for Series 11 and Series 12? Question 2. Where did the 13th Doctor find her costume in The Woman Who Fell to Earth? Question 3. What colours are on the 13th Doctor's bow tie in Spyfall? Question 4. What colour are the stripes on the 13th Doctor's socks? Question 5. In what episode did the 13th Doctor primarily wear a bum bag or a fanny pack, as it is also known? Question 6. What African cloth makes up the Fugitive Doctor's shirt? Question 7. According to Joe Martin and Ray Holman, which former Doctor influenced the Fugitive Doctor's style? And there we have it! That is the last question. That is all the questions that have been accomplished. And well done, thank you for taking part. We'll get to the answers in just a moment. But first, it is time to have a look at today's highlighted fundraiser. Today's fundraiser is for the very delightful Cumus Charity Concert, a virtual Christmas concert featuring up-and-coming musical theatre talent with the aim of raising money and awareness for the Equity Benevolent Fund and Alzheimer's Scotland, who support theatre practitioners and those living with dementia respectively. This is a marvellous cause supporting both those active within the arts, facing trouble because of everything going on, and those who are being cared for due to dementia, which is incredibly tough in these troublesome times. So they are putting together a concert that is going to be played live on Facebook on the 12th of December at 7:30 PM. And I've even managed to get David Tennant involved, seeing as he is a key supporter of the Equity Benevolent Fund. What a catch, the 10th Doctor himself. Currently they have managed to raise £165 out of their target of £500, so if you can, please feel free to donate what you can and help them out in the target. All the links you need are in the description below and in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. Now, here's to the answers. Here we go with the answers. It's not as many as last time's, but purely because there's not so much to say on this particular era yet, because it's still not complete. So without further ado, let's get to the answers. Question 1. Who was the costume designer for Series 11 and 12? That would be simply Ray Holman, who also designed for Series 5 and Series 9, and as well as that, the episode Blink in Series 3. Question 2. where did the 13th Doctor find her costume in The Woman Who Fell to Earth? And that would be a charity shop, which also implies that Capaldi's costume has now been left in a charity shop. I hope someone finds some use for that very badly damaged velvet coat. Question 3. What colours are on the 13th Doctor's bow tie in Spy 4? And that is a very delectable black and gold bow tie. Question 4. What colour are the stripes on the 13th Doctor's socks? And they are white. They're blue socks, light blue socks with white stripes. It's a very simplistic, very nice design. Question 5. In what episode did the 13th Doctor primarily wear a bum bag or fanny pack, as it is also known? And that would be Arachnids in the UK. Question 6. What African cloth makes up the Fugitive Doctor's shirt? And the answer to that is kente cloth. It's a very, very nice pattern. I have some. This shirt here is not made of kente cloth, obviously, but my girlfriend Kat, she got some of the original material, the screen accurate material, and she managed to replicate the pattern on this men's shirt to create a bit of a guy's version of the Fugitive Doctor, really, and I think it's pretty cool. I'll see if I can show you some of the pattern. 1 second. I've kept it in the package because I don't really want to take it out because it's all nicely folded and everything. I think it'd be too much effort for me to just try and fold it again, but I'll show you the little hole I've made. So, here we are. This is the screen accurate material to what was used for the Fugitive Doctor's shirt, and it is really, really nice. So as you can see from here as well, you've got all the little pattern segments on there. You've got all that you can see. Yeah, so that is the forefront of her shirt. That would be in this section. Question 7. According to Joe Martin and Ray Holman, which former Doctor influenced the Fugitive Doctor's style? And they took inspiration specifically for the boots and the trousers. And that was the 12th Doctor. Good style choice. Very good. Very well dressed man. And there we have it. That is the end of the Outfits of Doctor Who quiz, concluding with this final round. That is the Chibnall era, and I hope you've had a blast. I hope you've enjoyed the previous rounds as well. I know some of the questions have been tricky, but costumes can be tricky business, that's for sure. Putting them together is certainly tricky business as well. On that note as well, the How To Cosplay series will return next year as I continually piece them together using the more updated materials because ever since certain shops have gone down, it's been getting quite difficult, I have to be honest. But just give me time and I'll see what I come up with. Once again, thank you a lot for tuning in, and I hope you're having a spectacular Christmas period. I know it's not the best of circumstances, but we can only make the best of it how we can, and I hope you're doing the best you can. So hang in there, take care of yourselves, and just, more importantly, have a good one. So, until next time, see ya!